Hi, my name is Hollie Tague. Hi. Next Tuesday marks a year anniversary of my nephew committing suicide. And there were some mental issues there that we all were somewhat aware of. And part of me has a guilt in not knowing how to help him cope with the things that he was struggling with. So it has now become somewhat of a mission of mine to really tap into myself and dive deep and do some transformational and self-development work to help others find out what their purpose is. I was living, I'm originally from Iowa, and all my family is in Iowa. I had been living in Las Vegas for 16 years, and I had been out of town on a trip to visit some friends in San Francisco, and I got back home and found out that my nephew was missing. And was immediately, nervous and scared for this situation. He was 23 years old, so it's kind of hard to say, well, he's not 8, he's not missing, he doesn't want to be found. And it took a day and a half to find him and where he was, and unfortunately, he passed. So it was a lot of scary emotions going through, and it was basically me dropping my life in Las Vegas and running back to my family to help out and be by their side and try to comfort them in any way that I could. It was odd enough that I decided to move back to Iowa to help out my sister, to help her find her new normal. And just before moving back to Iowa, I ran into a guy that I had known in my social circle for 10 years, and we hit it off. And he's been amazing, and he's been really involved with transformational trainings, and he's been doing it for decades. And he somehow came across Vishen Lakhani and Mindvalley, and he said, babe, you need to check this out. And he's like, I think it's going to be really helpful for you in the situation and what you're going through. So we started kind of watching videos online, and we just finished the Life Book program with John and Missy Butcher. We did that quest together. So if it had not been for my boyfriend now, who I'm now living with, and we're taking giant leaps forward, I would not have found out about Mindvalley. So I'm really, really excited to now take what I've learned from him and Vishen and Mindvalley and share it with other people.